Landmarks building in downtown Chicago, Illinois. It's the Gameshow Gameshow! Yeah! Let's meet our contestants. From Oklahoma, he enjoys eating and walking the dog. Say hello to Ben Craig. Steel City, she enjoys cooking and spending time with her team. It's Cat.
Yeah! Baby lady!
Yeah! From Rochester, New York, she loves to hang with her friends and read. It's Shorty Avery!
Yeah, Shorty! Way to go, tall Shorty!
It's your birthday.
From Michigan, she enjoys theater and karaoke. It's Mabel.
Let's go,
From the suburb of Chicago, she is a snorkeler. Say hello to Vinny. From Fargo, North Dakota.
Yeah.
He's a reader. He's an eater. It's Boing-a-Tang.
Boing-a-tang.
From New York by way of Missouri, she enjoys sleeping and drinking and cuddling. It's RJS.
So true. So true. Yeah, RJS.
From the USA, he's an international art piece, and he enjoys falconry. It's Little Mike!
Yeah!
And now, your host with the most, say hello to Neil Pinklebottom!
Let's go!
Put it out! Put it out! Bring it in! Bring it in! And give it a spin!
Welcome to the Gameshow Gameshow, where our brave and bold contestants will put their wits, skill, and game show awesomeness to the test on a collection of TV's favorite game shows on a game show. I'm your host, Neil Pinklebottom.
Yeah! Because he pulled off an awesome floss.
He did that floss. I'm your host, Neil Pinklebottom.
And I'm your co-host, John Fairbanks.
All right, let's give it up for John Fairbanks, everyone. Over the next hour, our contestants will answer trivia questions and attempt to complete our game show challenges in order to collect as many points as possible. Today's top 3 scoring contestants will take home prizes, and today's number 1 contestant will be crowned the Game Show King or Queen! Yay! TV viewers, friends and family at home, thank you for tuning in. It's time to toss away that magazine, kick away that TV dinner tray, and buckle into that lazy boy for an hour of game show awesomeness on the Game Show Game Show! Contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
John Fairbanks, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm coming back to the winner of our dance contest, who is Little Mike. Little Mike, we've got 6 categories that are about to show up on the board. You're going to get the choice of this, but let's take a look. We've got TV Hangouts, Show Us Your, Match This Pose, a.k.a. Disney movies, and Chicago Landmarks. Mike, Little Mike, will you please pick a category and point value?
Sure. Let's start with Show Us Your for 1.
All right, in this category, you will see a verbal prompt. If you think you can do the thing in that prompt, then put your paddle out. For 1 point, can you show us your whip and nay-nay?
Oh my God.
Oh.
I don't know. If I remember.
It's
Yes.
pretty simple to answer. Yeah, it's 1 point.
Wait, is this from you?
I
Anyone?
guess. I'll try it.
There it is, it's Cat.
Oh my God. Cat.
Come on out. Show us your whip and nay-nay, DJ John.
Yeah!
Yeah! Nicely done, Cat.
Wow, dang!
That baby will grow up with rhythm.
Yeah.
All right, Cat, you've got control.
Wow.
Oh, I've got control. Can I do AKA for 3?
Great. In this category, you will see the name of a character or person. For 3 points, can you give us another identity for Cassius Clay? All right, and that's Shorty.
Muhammad Ali.
Is that Muhammad Ali? Nicely done. Shorty, you've got yourself 3 points, which puts you tied with Little Mike for the lead.
Oh, Little
Mike.
I only got 1 point for that dance.
Yeah, that was.
That's rough.
Okay, I'm
No,
gonna say
no points for that dance.
for 5 points, AKA, who is Marshall Mathers.
Still don't know.
I didn't see anyone put a paddle out. Oh, there it is, Peg Leg.
I don't know. What?
Eminem.
Is that Eminem? Nicely done. Thank you so much. You know, everyone, I'm sure that you thought about putting a paddle out. You have to get there after I've finished speaking, or else I won't see you. Peg Leg, you've got control of the board.
TV Hangouts for 4.
For 4 points, it's TV Hangouts.
I didn't know.
Which Albuquerque-based thriller series featured a fried chicken restaurant called Los Pollos Hermanos? And that was Wangatang.
I have to wait.
Breaking Bad.
Is that Breaking Bad? Nicely done, Wangatang. You watch Breaking Bad? Great. You know, are you more of a Jesse or a Mr. White?
Probably Jesse.
Your life is hard. Your life is very hard. Wangatang, you've got control of the board.
I'll do Disney movies for 2.
Can we see Disney movies for 2?
Disney movie. I might know this one.
Which character broke the internet in 2018? And that was
Cat.
Ralph.
Is that Ralph?
Where is it?
Nicely done. A little early there, Kat. A little early. Wangatang, who's got control?
I have no idea.
What was that?
You got control.
Oh, I'll do Chicago landmarks for 3.
For 3 points, Chicago landmarks.
Going high.
What is the name of the fountain featured in the title sequence of Married with Children? And that was Bridges.
The Buckingham Fountain.
It's the Buckingham Fountain.
Yes.
Yeah! All right, Bridges, you got control.
How about TV Hangouts for 5?
All right, for 5 points, TV Hangouts. This show, featuring a fast-talking mother and daughter duo, often had them visiting Luke's diner. And that is Mabel.
Gilmore Girls.
Is that Gilmore Girls? Nicely done. No cell phones allowed at Luke's diner. You've got control, Mabel.
Show us your for 5.
All right, for 5 points, please show us your worm. It's the breakdance move called the worm.
Oh my God.
Anything.
It's worth 5 points. It's worth 5 points, everyone. It's
Someone
worth 5.
has to try.
I did.
Someone has
That
to
would
try.
be-
The team. I guess you can't do it.
Bridges, come
Maple
on.
syrup, come on out.
Can anyone else do it? Because I
Come
can't.
on, Mabel.
Do it, please.
I want to see little Mike out there.
I can't do this. I don't know how.
You can do
And
it.
learn how.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
It's worth 5 points.
Is there any music? I mean, this is
Yeah,
gonna
put
be
on that
so
music.
embarrassing. I hope I can at least.
Come on, just do it, Mabel.
Come on, Mabel.
Yeah, gotcha!
Maple syrup, that's 5 points.
Let's go, Mabel!
That's points for effort, Mabel.
That was the
all right,
broken
and that
word.
puts
Good job,
Mabel
Mabel.
in the lead,
All
and you got
right.
control.
I'll do Disney movies for 3, please.
For 3 points, Disney movies.
Listen.
Who is the youngest Disney princess? This answer will be in the form of a Disney princess, and that was Mabel.
Rapunzel?
Is it Rapunzel? It's not. Shorty. Moana. Is it Moana? She's the shortest Disney princess, but not the youngest. Vinny.
Snow White.
Is it Snow White? It is Snow White! Snow White was indeed. Snow White was indeed 14 years old. 14 years old. 14 years old. She can be a princess at 14. There's nothing wrong with that.
Kiss you when you're asleep.
14, yes. But let's bring Kat up for her to spin the wheel of fortune cookie. Spin that wheel and we should chant. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And this is Spin It to Win It. Go ahead and take that spot back. Everyone's going to get a chance to earn some points
Wait, when does she get to spin the wheel?
because I picked her. Thank you. All right. And remember, any arguing you do with John, he'll take your points away. So stop.
Kat already
Yeah,
knows
here he
that.
took my point.
Kat has learned not to argue with John. Hey, Kat, everyone's gonna get a chance to earn some points right now, but not before I ask you a potentially embarrassing question.
Okay.
Okay. So of these 4 colors, which one's your favorite? Green, white, orange, or blue?
Blue.
Everyone turn around and look inside your blue drawers. It's time to make a spectacle of yourself. Your drawer's over here. Your drawer's over here.
Yes.
All right, everyone, put those glasses on. You know, it's time to make a spectacle of yourself. You're gonna have, don't start yet, but you're gonna have the job of getting that ball in that basket using only the motions of your head. You may not use your hands to do anything except for keeping the glasses on your head. If the ball is in the basket at the end of 30 seconds, you will get 5 points. Woo! Thank you, Vinny. Everyone, 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go!
Got it! Way to go, Vanessa! I got 2 guys.
All right, leave it in there, leave it in there. We're going to check it at the end.
You got it. Oh, Greg, slow it down.
15 seconds.
Get your head up. You can't get it in the cup. It's burning down.
I mean, it's just out of control.
I just need to point out that Peg Leg Craig looks a lot like Smart Craig of Avengers fame.
He does look like
Oh, it's in! It's in!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's time! All right, Peg Leg Craig. 5 points for Peg Leg, 5 points for Kat. High 5 for you, Shorty. 5 points for Mabel. 5 points for Vinny. 5 points for Blangatang, RJS. It almost looks like what is behind. And no, high 5 for you, little Mike. Let's put those glasses back in those drawers.
I need glasses like that.
Yeah.
Everyone, yeah, that's fun. Also, we did point out the remarkable resemblance of Peg Leg Greg to Clark Gregg, who played the agents in the Avengers and the Agent Coulson. You look just like him.
All right.
If you've never seen the Avengers, he looks just like
Agents of
that.
S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thank you. You're familiar with star type. Hey, let's come to our next round of questions. And who's trailing right now but Shorty Avery? So you're going to get control of the board.
Shorty Avery.
Chicago landmarks for 4.
For 4 points, Chicago landmarks. Until 2016, Wrigley Field suffered from what curse? And that was Peg Leg Greg.
Go.
Is that the curse of the goat?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got control.
Let's do match this pose for 3.
All right. In this category, you will see a photograph. If you think you can match the pose in the photograph, then put your paddle out for 3 points. Can you match this pose?
Oh.
And that was Ridges and Shorty.
Yeah,
Come on out.
Ridges.
Walk like an Egyptian. Yeah! All right, everyone. Let's give it up for Ridges and Shorty.
Ridges. The
All
walking
right,
pose.
and now, little Mike, you're our trailer, so you've got control of the board.
Let's do Chicago landmarks for 1, please.
For 1 point, Chicago landmarks.
That's the way you're supposed to.
What is the nickname of the shiny sculpture, otherwise known as the Cloud Gate? All right, that was Peg Leg.
The bean.
Is that the bean? It's the bean. Nicely done, Peg Leg.
All right, cheers.
Thank you. You got control.
All right, let's do Chicago landmarks for 2.
All right, for 2 points, Chicago landmarks. It goes by Willis now, but to Chicagoans, this skyscraper will always be. And that was Ridges.
Sears Tower!
Is it Sears Tower? You're like, I got points, it's not boring
there
anymore.
recently.
You
I
got
was there
control.
the most recently. It's pathetic.
You got control.
Oh no.
Here you go.
Disney movies for 5.
All right, for 5 points, it's Disney movies. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? This will be a numerical answer. All right, Ridges.
5.
Is it 5? That's an underestimate. Let's
Oh,
try that again.
under.
As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? All right, Shorty.
Give us a clue.
12.
Is it 12? Didn't quite get there. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy? I don't see your paddle. I don't see your paddle. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? That was you. That's.
I can go again. I didn't see it on the board.
20.
Is it 20? Ooh, we just missed the mark. What's that answer?
Lucky number 13.
13. 13. The first one, you were very close. The first one was Pinocchio when it won with When You Wish Upon a Star. The most recent one was Coco and Remember Me. There's also Let It Go. There's all of the Little Mermaid, Belle, and all of that. Let's get Little Mike to spin the Wheel of Fortune cookie. No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! And this is the Tear Tractor. Stand right here, face the stairs, because you are running into our most terrifying event.
Little Mike.
Little Mike, this is the Tear Tractor.
Tear tractor?
So, Little Mike, I'm sure you've seen a tractor before, but you've never seen a tear tractor. So take a look inside. Tell us what you see.
Cheers. Looks like a couple of beans.
Jelly beans!
All right, Little Mike, you're going to walk away from here with 5 points if you can eat one of these jelly beans and tell us what flavor it is. Now, that's a very simple task, everyone, but here's the catch. Here's the catch. One of these jelly beans is delicious, and the other one is not at all delicious. In fact, I will let you know that one of these jelly beans is juicy pear. See, I can feel that running down my face. And the other one is booger. Booger. For 5 points, eat a jelly bean. Cheer them on, everyone!
I wouldn't do it.
It's the other one. It's the other one.
Yeah, that's definitely booger.
No, this one's good. It's the pear.
Juicy pear!
Yeah,
Little Mike, you got 5 points. Plus 3 for spinning the wheel. So that's an 8-point swing for you, Little Mike. We've got time for one more round of questions, and our new trailing player is Kat. Kat, I'm giving you control of the board for our next round of questions.
Okay. Match this pose for 5, please.
All right, for 5 points, can you match this pose?
Oh my God.
That is Ridges. Come on out and pose. Ridges, come on out. Show us your finest turkey. Ready? Okay. Yeah!
That was not good. That was not good.
Come on up, Ridges. Kat, did you want to do one? Okay, all right. All right, Ridges, you've got control of the board.
Yeah, you two after children will be where I am. AKA for 4.
All right, for 4 points, please tell us another identity for Norma Jean Baker.
Oh my gosh, America.
All right, that's Kat.
Marilyn Monroe.
Is that Marilyn Monroe?
Nice.
Nicely done. You got yourself 4 points.
Oh, great. TV Hangouts for 3, please.
All right, for 3 points, it's TV Hangouts.
I got nervous.
Set in Sunnydale, California, this show often visited a teen nightclub called the Bronze. All right, that's Ridges.
Ridges.
So was Sunny in Philadelphia?
Is It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia set in California?
Yeah. No, that was good. That was a good job.
All right.
Good job,
You know, I
Ridges.
would give you, okay.
90210?
Is it 90210?
No.
That was Beverly Hills 90210, and also it was the Peach Pit.
Pit.
The Peach Pit, I got you. All right, everyone, but I would let you know that there were many, many monstrous fights in this action show with lots of romance and comedy.
Ah.
It's a teen nightclub called the Bronze. Maybe Pegleg has an idea now. All right, Little Mike.
Was it the OC?
Was it the OC?
I don't recall any fights.
Oh, there was fighting the OC, but no, that's it. What's that answer?
Buffy the Vampire
Oh,
Slayer.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You did.
But I missed
That's
it.
okay. All right, Wang-a-tang, I'm giving you control of the board. We've got time for a couple more questions.
You knew it.
90210 in Sunnydale.
Yeah. Greg knew it. That wasn't a guess.
Best is you're always sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Disney movies for 4?
For 4 points, Disney movies. Which villain had flunkies named Flotsam and Jetsam? And that was clearly Kat.
Damn it, Cat.
Ursula the Sea Witch.
Is that Ursula the Sea Witch? Nicely done. Ursula had 2 eels named Flotsam and Jetsam. Those are things that you find. Don't worry, don't worry about that. And let's get Wang-a-tang here to spin the wheel of fortune. No whammies! No whammies! No whammies! No whammies! No whammies! This is teal or not teal. Stand there, face the monitor, and what you might not have noticed, Wangatang, we have 4 briefcases over there. 2 of them are teal, 2 of them are steel. We're going to ask you to pick 2 and bring them right where you are, but not before I ask your friends and studio audience to help you make that choice. Teal! Steel! Help them out, everyone! Teal! Teal!
Yeah!
Good job!
Pick 2. Pick 2. All right, Wangatang, come on back. Put those right down. John, when you're ready. So what we did not tell you, Wangatang, you can leave that just lying, standing. That's fine. And Wangatang, what we did not tell you is that inside of these briefcases, there's a 0, a 1, a 2, and a 5.
Dollar bill.
Hide that, please. And that we will potentially add to your score. And John Fairbanks is coming down here to show you the 2 that you did not pick.
0, 1, 2, and 4.
It's going to be 0.
0, 1, 2, and 5.
Good.
Not the highest number. You still could get that. Let's see.
Don't you want 5? Don't you want
5. You want 5.
Give me 0, 1.
0, 1, 5. That's right. He's an
Another
athlete.
Oh.
Put it upside down.
Reveal the grand reveal.
0.
So, hey, Wangatang, we know then that you have a 0 and a 5 in those briefcases. Help him make the choice, everyone. The teal one! The teal one! The other teal one! The teal one!
Teal one.
Teal.
Pick the teal one.
Teal. Teal.
Go with your
All right, Wangatang, wait, we got a call from the bag. We got a call from the bank. Hold on, no, we got it, he got it. Wangatang, we got a call from the bank, so you could walk away with 3 points. Or you could open up this briefcase and tell us, you get what's in there. What do you want to do?
I'm going to take the briefcase.
Yeah.
And you just earned...
Wangatang.
5
Nicely
plus
done.
3, that's 8 points for you. Find your spot. All right, everyone, put your paddles away. Put your paddles away. Because you will not need them. You will not need them because you're a family and you're a family.
Yes.
And this is the Trivia Feud! Let's call forward our first contestants, Peg, Leg, Greg, and Vinny. Step forward. Face each other, shake hands. Put your hands behind your back. Now, in just a moment, John Fairbanks will read a question. Let's see. If you think you have a response that belongs on this board behind me, then you can ring this bell without breaking my hand. Now put your hands behind your back. Ridges. It's not a joke, Ridges.
It's not a joke.
Everything's a joke.
Oh, thanks for my health is very important to me. All right, Vinny and Peg Leg Greg, if your answer is on the board, then I will play with your team immediately. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right. All right. When you're ready, John.
It's not a joke, Louis.
No joke.
If Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
Her car.
Her car.
Yeah.
Yeah! Thank you so much. You don't have a choice, so thank you so much. Wangatang. Oh, I'm going to set out one rule right now. I'm going to ask for no help. I'm going to start ask for no help from any other. Please be careful. Great. All right. That will not hold you up. I promise. That will not hold you up. All right. So, do you need a chair? That will not hold you up. So, do you need a chair?
Just sit down on your butt.
Sit down on your butt.
Okay, but I'm going to ask for no help from any other contestants. That includes your teammates, but it also includes your competitors. So anything you say can and will be used against you. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So don't talk. Wangatang, you might have played with as many Barbies as I have. I don't know, but if you think
He does have an
if you
older
think that
sister.
Barbie needs money, what do you think she would do?
Frog. Frog. Soul.
Her house?
Her house! There it is!
Yes,
Nicely done.
Green
Ridges.
house.
Don't worry about the numbers. Don't worry about those. Don't worry about those numbers.
Ken.
Ken! Little Mike, it's tough times at Mattel, so tell us what Barbie does when she gets in a money crunch.
Her outfits?
Her outfits!
Fine.
Vinny, this is been a clean sweep for your team, so tell me.
She's got a Jeep. She's got a car. It's a nice car.
I mean, there's already a car up
Oh,
there.
yeah, sorry.
I said that even.
You did. So
Yeah.
unfortunately,
That was your guess.
all right, Wangatang. So hopefully the listening skills will kick in at some point. Wangatang, we've got 2 answers on the board.
She's got 2 cars.
Probably got more.
Her umbrella?
Her umbrella?
Good job.
All right, so Ridges, here's what's
Ready
going
to
on.
steal.
Don't start yet,
Get
okay?
ready to steal.
Here's what's going on. If you get this
Not
right,
conferring yet. I'm taking
don't
points away.
start talking
No
or you will
points
lose
away.
points.
No
No
conferring.
No
talking.
cheating.
Ridges, if you get this right, then I'm gonna send it to Little Mike. Maybe Little Mike.
Little Mike,
No.
seal the deal.
Okay, Ridges, you get this right, I send it to Little Mike. Maybe he can bring it home. But if you get it wrong, then they get 10 seconds to confer and a chance to steal those points. They will get 10 points for every player.
Her hair.
Her hair?
Hair.
Noble answer,
Extension.
but-
Oh! Take 10
This
seconds,
game is
everyone.
not
Take 10
21st
seconds.
century. I don't know.
The hair was like the 80s. She definitely has some hair.
2000. Everyone has a horse.
I mean, there may be exceptions, but that's not what she said. All right. All right, and that's our answer, Shorty.
Camper.
Her camper?
So good.
Oh!
Okay, what were the other 2 answers?
I know. What was?
Let's find out. We were also looking for her shoes or her jewelry. All right, everyone. They got the point. Shorty, come spin the wheel.
Spin. No bammies. No bammies.
No whammies.
No
whammies. No whammies.
No whammies.
And this is dancing with the contestant. Shorty, stand right here. But I'm going to ask you to pick a partner, someone from the room that you trust with your life and your points.
Oh boy.
And your points.
I think Libby.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is.
Oh, this person.
Maybe.
All right, go stand together. Stand together. Stand together. So Maple Syrup and Shorty. Maple Syrup and...
I'm sorry. I'm ready to lift Mary Beth at any moment.
All right, everyone, Maple Syrup and Shorty are going to get the job of dancing toward me and back in 10 seconds. However, this is not just any dance. This is a tango! That's the dance of passion, but I'm going to ask, don't start the music yet, John. I'm going to ask, all I care, I don't care if it's technically accurate, but I do care that you are cheek to cheek this way and back. If you could, yes, those cheeks, thanks. All right.
I'll have to go down for Shorty.
You'll get 5 points if you can do that in 10 seconds. Ready, set, go!
The hair is fun.
Yeah!
And that is
Easy money.
5 points for Shorty and Shorty and Mabel, plus 3 points. 3 points for Shorty for spinning the wheel. And now it's time to bring forward our next contestants. That is, was it Kat and Wangatan? Let's bring Kat and Wangatan. Shake hands. Hands behind her back. John, when you're ready.
Name something people are often chased by in movies.
Dogs.
Dogs! Yes!
Catherine.
So much. All right, like I said before, Pegleg looks like he's been in a lot of movies. But Shorty, if you were in a movie, what would be chasing you?
The police.
The police!
Yeah.
In Chicago.
Nice. Shorty, it's happened to me too, so I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to judge you. All right, Mabel, your DVD collection might have some secrets for you.
Killers?
Killers!
That qualifies as...
Yeah! Generally, people who kill are seen as bad guys. Not everyone.
How have we not done
All
the
right.
first?
Peg Leg, we've got 2 answers on the board.
Girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
Peg Leg.
Good idea.
Yeah, it happened in the movie Little Abner, where that's how that happens. All right. So now it's Kat.
Zombies.
Zombies!
Cat. That's a good one.
Yeah! All right. So Shorty. There's only 1 answer left. If you get this right, every member of your team is taking 10 points. And remember, they won the last one. No help from them. Remember that the last one, they won. So you want these points.
Werewolves.
Werewolves? I mean, they're in the category of monsters, which is already up there. All right, so Mabel. Mabel, again, don't chat yet, please. Please don't chat. Mabel, we've got one answer on the board.
Cars.
Cars!
Said with indifference, but it's the right.
They just caught up. They just caught
That
up.
was crazy.
And it's time for Wangatang to spin the wheel of fortune cookie. No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! And this is Everyone's Got Talent Wangatang. Stand right here. Here at the Gameshow Gameshow, we believe that everyone has talent, and when we say that, we mean quantity, not quality. So, Wangatang. Here is an assortment of talents for you to display. We have
snap!
these juggling balls.
Jokes.
We have these finger symbols that are often associated with belly dancing. We have this kids joke book. We have this hula hoop, and we have this guitar. It's only got 5 strings, and it's incredibly out of tune. Wangatang, for each of the talents that you can display in 30 seconds, you're going to get a point up to a maximum of 5. Ready, set, go! Cheer them on, everyone! One!
All right, go, Brian.
2!
Yes.
Irish?
Yeah. Good joke. Good
Who's
joke.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah, who?
I am last you asked. It's me.
Yeah!
Yeah.
There you go.
Nicely done.
Yeah! 5 points for Wangatang! All right, nicely done. You didn't need to throw those on the floor. That just means I have to pick them up. But that's all right. Let's bring up our next contestants, who are Shorty and Ridges.
Let's go.
Let's go, Shorty!
All right, shake hands.
Of course, you two
Face each
twinkies
other.
are going together.
All right,
Come on,
here's the
Ridges.
bell. And John, when you're ready.
Go, Shorty.
Name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
Elephant.
An elephant.
Oh, yeah! Good answer.
There it is. Thank you so much. Ridges, we're going to play on this side. Little Mike, can you identify a creature whose proboscis tickles your memory fibers?
Pig.
A pig?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah! All right.
Anteater!
An anteater.
Good one.
Yeah.
Nicely done. All right, Wangatang, this has been a really clean sweep. You've got 3 answers left on the board.
A dog?
A dog!
Wow, 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 yippee, yo, yippee, yay!
We never forget who we are. We should never forget that. Nicely done. And now it's to Ridges.
You can do this.
How, is there a time on the clock?
Yes.
21 minutes? Okay, let me think.
You're not doing 21 minutes.
Settle in, everyone.
3.
A cat.
A cat! All right. This has been the cleanest sweep I have seen. Little Mike, you've got 1 answer left. Don't start chatting yet, please.
Yeah.
All right, Little Mike.
Fish.
A fish! You know, fish have gills, not... Yeah, they have gills. All right, Biggie.
Sorry, Mike.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
we get some water.
that's what they would smell with.
Yeah.
They smell shit. Horse.
A horse!
Well, that's good.
Of
Yeah,
course.
That was good.
And it is now time for me to bring forward Peg Leg Greg.
Yep.
Let's spin that wheel.
It's your time.
No blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And this is Snatch Phrase going to stand in front of Shorty. And from the other side of the room, Peg Leg, I would like for you to pick an opponent, someone to compete with. Any one of these 4.
Ridges.
All right, Ridges. Ridges and Peg Leg. Ridges and Peg Leg, you are the temporary captains of your teams. You've got the job to get your teammates to guess as many of the words and phrases on these cards as you can. You can do or say anything that you like. It's not, I don't know what that game is, but you can do or say anything that you like except for the words you're trying to get them to guess. So if it were a fire truck, you could say that it's a red emergency vehicle or that it goes woo, 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 but you can't say the word fire truck or fire truck. For every word or phrase that your teammates guess, every member of your team is taking home a point. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go!
It comes off a tree. It's small.
Acorn.
Yeah, it's part of the range. It's a small
puzzle squad comes over.
15 seconds.
Got a bunch of numbers for that.
15 seconds.
Okay. Forget that. You sleep on this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's time. That's time. Ridges, which words and phrases did your teammates guess?
Mute, ceiling fan, pogo stick, puzzle piece, banana peel.
That's 5 points. All right. Hey, Blake.
We got twig, nightmare, blossom, cot, garden hose, and bit.
That's 6 points for this team. Plus, Pegleg, you got 3 points for spinning the wheel. And now it's time for Maple Syrup and Little Mike to meet in the field of battle.
All right! Let's get ready to rumble!
Punch him in the nose, Louis. You got this.
Let's go, Little Mike.
All right, so in just a moment, Maple Syrup and Little Mike, put your hands behind your back.
Oh, come on.
All right, put those behind your back. All right, Maple Syrup and Little Mike. John, when you're ready.
Name something parents tell their kids not to waste.
Food.
You're a parent.
There it is.
Mike's saying that to his little girl all the time. Stop wasting your food.
I'm sorry, Lily.
That's good. I'm not used to that.
All right, so
Can't you guys miserably.
I got an answer.
Vinny, I'm not sure if you ever had any. Don't waste your makeup. If you did, I said I'm not sure. It could be. It could be. I'm not sure.
I'm very child.
That works. Vinny.
Time is my answer. Don't waste time.
Time.
Yeah.
I know you needed time.
Wangatang, if you ever plan to have kids, what would you tell them not to waste?
Money?
Money!
Oh yeah. Good answer.
Somebody not to waste
There it is. There it is. All right. Bridges.
I really messed with
Water.
you guys.
Water!
Oh.
I'm sorry, Dad.
All right, Little Mike.
Every day. Turn that off when you're brushing your teeth.
Friends?
Friends!
Waste.
Yeah, if you were in the mob, you might have to waste your friends. You might have to waste them. All right, Vinny.
What did they tell you?
We got, again, no chatting, please. No chatting.
Oh, I'm not chatting.
Tell their kids not to waste their intelligence?
Don't waste your intelligence, like the CIA or the FBI. Unfortunately, Wangatang,
That was a good answer.
it was. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what 50 people you asked.
Here's what happens. Wangatang is the one I'm asking right now. If you get this right, then I'm sending it to Ridges, and maybe Ridges can bring it home for you. But like I said, if you get it wrong, they might get a chance to steal.
I'm going to say energy.
Energy!
I believe that counts as electricity.
There it is! All right, Ridges, there's only one chance left.
Shit.
No help, please.
Passion.
Your passion.
Intelligence and passion.
Oh, all right, everyone. Here's what's going on. Wait a second. You got 10 seconds. If they get the right answer, they will have caught up. They will have caught up.
Don't waste your
That's a good one.
Say it, Frank.
Intelligence and
3,
passion. Don't waste
2,
it.
1, and that's time. I'm coming to you, Pegleg.
Your breath.
Don't waste your breath.
Oh, man.
All right. You're getting the point. Let's take a look at the remaining answer. So dramatic. So dramatic. Cat, come spin the wheel. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. And that is Blues Diamonds. And anyway, stand right here, Kat. I'm going to ask you to pick 2 partners, maybe any 2 people in the room. We need someone that you can work with. Find 2 people.
There are 2 people in the room.
That's actually not where I'm at. I'd like Shorty,
Okay.
and I'd like Lil Mike.
All right, Little Mike, come right behind Kat. Come right behind Kat. And Shorty right here. Now, Now, if you've got cameras and you want to take video,
Now's the time.
Oh,
right
take
here.
video?
Yeah, you can do that. Cat, Little Mike, and Shorty. This is one of our favorite games. It's called Whose Dime Is It Anyway? It starts with this cat. Everyone sees the dimes, yes? Now, here's what's going to happen. Wait a second. Cat, you didn't see this, but we've got these never before used tongue depressors. Go ahead and grab one. Make a diving board out of your mouth with it. And then arms akimbo, just like Peter Pan. Yes, thank you. All right, now Little Mike, you're going to take this eye mask and put it on. You're going to stick your hands through the holes that Cat has created for you.
Put your hands to the holes.
Wait, I'm confused.
Put that on.
Okay.
Put your hands through the holes that Cat has created, right? Through here. Yeah, yes, there you are. Now, Shorty, you are the leader of this team, which means you get to give them directions without touching the table, the dimes, the stick.
Oh my god!
Yeah, or them, okay? You've got to give them directions to help them get the right dimes on. Now, I will point this out. Each of these silver dimes is worth a point. Each of these pink dimes is worth 3 points. These are the good ones. Each of these blue dimes, if there's any of those at the end of 30 seconds, no one's getting any points.
Diving board.
You really don't want blue.
Is he gonna use his hands?
He's the one who's using his hands. Yes, that's the one. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go.
Alright, what is he doing? Alright.
No touching.
Move your right hand to the right. Grab, okay.
This one?
Yeah. Okay, now.
15
Going
seconds.
Cat. Yes. Okay. Wow. Alright.
Wow, look at that.
Alright, Mike, move your right hand to the right.
5,
I mean,
4,
right.
3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's a blue dime! Oh no, they dropped the dime and almost put the blue dime on there, so they did not get any points.
No.
All right, Cat got 3 points for spinning the wheel. Let's give it up for our team. That's a team here. I'll take those. Thank you so much.
I can keep it.
All right, everyone. All right,
Good try, guys.
it's time to switch
Good
tack.
try.
Get your paddles ready.
Battle time.
Get your paddles ready because we've got a whole new round of trivia questions. Now, I am coming to you, Shorty Avery. Shorty, we've got 6 new categories on the board. They are Sing That Verse, Bird Brains, Impressions, Super Challenges, Good Show, Old Sport, and Get Lit.
Get lit.
Shorty, please pick a category and point value.
Get lit.
For 3 points, let's get lit.
Let's get lit.
This novel about a revolution in France is the basis for one of the longest-running Broadway musicals
Oh my God.
of all
Oh,
time.
look at it.
And that was Shorty.
Damn it, Shorty.
Is that Les Miserables?
Yeah,
Shorty, and this is your reminder now that LIT stands for literature. So you've got Shorty.
Get lit for 4.
For 4 points, it's Get Lit. 4 points.
That was in her hobby.
This famous series of spy novels and movies was created by the writer of Chitty Chitty Bang
Oh
Bang.
my god.
It might be the only series of spy novels and movies you've ever heard of. Little Mike.
James Bond.
Is it James Bond? Nicely done. James Bond was created by Ian Fleming, who also wrote Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. So you've got control, Little Mike.
I didn't know that.
Let's do Bird Brains for 3.
All right, for 3 points,
Good job,
it's
not
Bird
for
Brains.
little.
Dick Grayson is just one person who held the mantle of this avian-themed sidekick, and that was Peg Leg Greg.
Robin.
Is that Robin? Nicely done. You got yourself those 3 points and control, Peg Leg.
All right, get lit for 5.
All right, for 5 points, the movie Clueless was inspired by the novel Emma by this British author. And that was Wang Atang.
Jane Austen?
Is it Jane Austen?
Yes.
That is 5 points for you and control, Wang Atang. And that puts you in the lead.
Nice. I'll do Good Show, Old Sport for 5.
All right, for 5 points, Good Show, Old Sport. What is the title of the rap performed by the Chicago Bears in 1985? And that was Little Mike.
The Super Bowl Shuffle.
Is that the Super Bowl Shuffle?
I ain't here to cause no trouble.
Nicely done. All right, you've got control of the board.
Let's do Good Show for 4, please.
For 4 points, Good Show, Old Sport. Who was at bat for the Mudville 9? All right, that's Shorty. Is it the mighty Casey? Casing at the bad. That's from one of the most famous poems in American literature. Shorty, you've got control.
Get lit for 2.
For 2 points, get lit. A 3D movie was based on this Jazz Age novel written by F. Scott Fitzgerald. And that was Ridges.
The Great Gatsby.
Is that The Great Gatsby? It is The Great Gatsby. Let's get Maple Syrup to spin the wheel.
Oh, thank you. I need it. I have no points.
No whammies! No whammies! No whammies! No whammies! No whammies! And this is Scavenger Hunt. Let's take a spot back. Now, take your spot. Everyone, I'm going to give you all. Go take your spot back. I'm going to give you a chance to earn some points because I'm putting you all on a scavenger hunt. Now, here's the deal. You will not need to touch the object that you are looking for. If you see it, put your hand in the air. In fact, if you leave your spot, I'll put you back. Okay, I'll just put you back. If you find that object, we'll confirm at the end of 30 seconds, and if you have found it, you will get 5 points. So, it will not be inside your drawers, nor will it be behind the curtains. You will have 30 seconds to find the object listed on top of your drawer. Read the words on top of your drawer, and go find that thing. Go back.
Oh, wait, I don't from our place. Someone can go off.
Find your thing.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Vinny!
I don't know who mine is.
Yeah, I'm looking for that, but I don't see it.
I don't either.
What are you looking for?
This?
Okay, look for it.
Or was I supposed to go to this one?
No.
5,
Okay, I found it.
4,
You!
3, 2, 1, and that's time. Peg Leg Greg, what were you looking for?
No.
There's your gnome. 5 points.
Perfect.
5 points for Peg Leg Greg.
Fortune cookie.
Did you find it?
It's right there.
On the wheel of fortune cookie. Nicely done.
Shorty. Red kiss.
Did you find it? It's good to know where to find a kiss when you need it. How about you, Mabel?
Disco ball.
I totally have never seen that before. 5 points for you, Maple Syrup. Vinny,
Cheese
did
grater.
you find it?
Yep.
That
What
explains
the-
the flakes that I had on my shoulder this morning. Nicely done, Vinny. How about you, Blangetang?
Flamingo?
Did you find it?
Yeah, it's
5 points for your Mingo. How about you, Ridges?
Cow. Mingo.
Right there.
5 points for Ridges. And finally,
baseball.
did you find a baseball? That's 5 points for Little Mike.
Yay!
3 points for Mabel for spinning the wheel. And we've got time for another round of questions. Let's come over to Vinny.
I mean, Blangetang is like foreign.
Vinny, you've got control.
Get after Brian.
Sing that verse for 3.
All right, in this category, you will see the lyrics to a song. I will read out those lyrics, and if you can sing the remainder of the song, the rest of the words, not the remainder of the song, the remainder of that verse, then you will get 3 points. For 3 points, can we look at those lyrics? When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. And that is Cat.
Catherine, yes.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Yeah! My loneliness. All right, Cat, you've got control.
Queen. More sing that verse, Cat.
More sing that verse, please. For 5.
For 5 points, here are the lyrics. I'm not throwing away my shot. You know I'm not throwing away my shot. And that is Mabel.
I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my
Shot! 5 points. And that is my shot from Hamilton. That is, you can find affordable tickets now for Hamilton. All right, and Mabel, you've got control.
Yeah, Mabel. I'll just sing that verse for 4.
For 4 points, let's sing that verse.
5.
Shake it up, baby, now. All right, Mabel.
Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout.
Nice!
Yeah,
All right, and now it's time for me to call forward Peg Leg Greg. Time for you to spin the wheel.
Alright.
Well, we already know what it is. There's only one thing left. It's Stinko! Peg Leg.
You sing.
I gotta see it here. Oh.
All right, Peg Leg, you're gonna, no, stand there. You followed me to the opposite. All right, Peg Leg, you're gonna play one of our favorite games. It's called Stinko. And Peg Leg, you're gonna drop the puck down wherever it lands. You're gonna get that number points, but Peg Leg, I'm going to give you a chance to potentially double that score. Because inside of this briefcase, you'll find your pucks, and if you can correctly identify the scent of the scratch and sniff sticker on that puck, then you will get double the points. Now, I'll mention I gave you air quotes because those scratch and sniff stickers are pretty much dead. So if you can correctly identify it, you will get double score. But first, let's pick left or right. Right, left, help them out. Left, right. All right, Peg Leg, this is a sweet food item that starts with the letter B. Starts with the letter B. In fact, I will let you know that you might find some of these in a pie, and they have a very strong color association.
Blueberry.
Is it blueberry?
Blueberry!
Yeah! Stand back. And here's what's going to happen. You're just going to move this back and forth, and they're going to tell you when to drop it. Help them out. Yeah, there, not there. Help them. Where?
No.
Oh, that's 2 points! Let's give it up for Peg Leg Greg for his 2 points. You told him where to do it. You all told him where to do it. Everyone, we are in the final 4 minutes of the Game Show. So we are entering what I like to call Lightning Round! So I will pick the categories and the point values from now on, and also every single question is worth double points!
Yes.
So let's go to a category we have not yet seen. It's impressions, and in this category you're going to see the name of a character or person. And if you can do an impression of them, put your paddle on. For 2 points, let's see an impression of Sylvester Stallone. And that is Wangatang.
Yo, Adrian!
Yeah! 4 points for Wangatang, who's solidifying his lead. Let's see Good Show Old Sport for 2. Which musical movie series featured an a cappella performance by the Green Bay Packers?
Wow.
It might be the only a cappella movie you've ever heard of. And that is...
I don't know, Pitch Perfect?
Is it Pitch Perfect?
I don't know, yes.
Yeah! Yes, the series is Pitch Perfect, and the Green Bay Packers were in Pitch Perfect too. So let's come to Bird Brains for 2. What's the name of Harry Potter's pet owl? And that is Cat.
Hedwig!
Is it Hedwig?
Wow.
Nicely done. So enthusiastic. That's 4 points for Cat. 4 points for Cat. Let's go to impressions for 3. Let's see an impression of Shrek.
Oh, gosh.
All right.
Oh, hi there, Fiona.
That's 6 points for Mabel.
That was really good.
Let us go to sing that first for 2. Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? And that was definitely Mabel.
What is this singing?
Yes.
A thunderbolt and lightning, very, very lightning.
Galileo! Nicely done. She got 4 points right there. Let's give it up for Mabel. Let's close out 3 points. You know what, we're not going to do those because I'm in charge now. Good Show Old Sport for 3. Which professional wrestler's catchphrase is "You can't see me"? And that is Wangatang.
John Cena?
Is that John Cena?
Oh, yeah.
It is. Nicely done. They take a little more time, so we'll save it for later. Let's go to Bird Brains for 4. What's Woody Woodpecker's famous laugh? And that is Rich's.
Oh my God, Rich's.
Wow.
Yeah,
I didn't know
that sounds much like
even have to ask.
That sounds much like and that was 8 points for Ridges. Everyone, let's go to impressions for 4. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh, it's an impression.
It's worth 8 points, y'all. And that's Wangatang. Yeah, that's 8 points. Let's go to Bird Brains for 5.
That was pretty spot on, Brian.
Yeah, it was great, Brian.
Carol Spinney has played this large fowl from a seedy neighborhood since the first episode of a popular PBS children's show. All right, that's Peg Leg.
Big Bird.
Is that Big Bird?
Yep.
It is Big Bird. And Carol Spinney just left the show last month.
Crazy.
So we've got 5 points in impressions.
No idea.
Let's see.
Hang on.
Mariah Carey.
Oh my God.
And that was Ridges.
Go Ridges. Go
Ridges.
Ridges.
What the hell?
We'll give it to you. We'll give it to you. All right, everyone, let's put your paddles away.
Really
Let's put your
generous.
paddles away. That was very generous of me. I'm such a generous.
That was very generous.
So wait, we're not done
Very
yet.
static.
We're not done yet. We put your paddle away though. We've got time for one final challenge, and that's super challenge number 2.
I love this.
The neckball pass. So here's what's going on. We here at the Game Show have these especially designed neckballs. They're designed to only go between your chin and your chest and nowhere else. Vinny, don't install this yet, okay?
I have a lot of
Don't. I said just don't do that. Don't do that. And don't insert this yet, peg leg. So here's what's going to happen. This is a race. I'm going to ask you all to move this way. All this way.
Are you ready, Brian?
It's like a bar mitzvah.
All right, move this way, everyone. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to pass this from neck to neck to neck to neck. Neck to neck to neck. And then after you passed it, you're going to go to the end of the line. And you're going to go to the end of the line. And we're going to go until Little Mike and Maple Syrup have received the ball 3 times. And once you've got it the 3rd time, so you're going to go down the line, and then you're going to get it. And when you get it the 3rd time, Maple Syrup and Little Mike, you're going to keep it in your neck. You're going to keep it in your neck. You're going to find me wherever I'm standing with this basket, and you're going to get that ball in. The first team to get it in is going to get 10 points for every player. All right, every player. Now, I'll point this out. If you drop the ball, please give it back to the person who was trying to give it to you. Okay, don't drop the ball. If you drop it, you'll have to give it back to the person who gave it to you. Ready, set, go!
Go peg leg. Go peg leg.
Get it?
Oh my God, guys. This is ridiculous. Get down for Shorty and the belly. The belly. The belly is tricky. Got it? I don't know.
No, she doesn't have it. What kind of neck is that yet? Alright, drop it. Drop it, sir.
Oh, we get it. That was perfect.
Hey, Beth, get up, go. What the hell?
What do you just want to do? Oh my God. Go back. 3 times? We have to do it 3 times.
Move down that way, move down that way.
Everyone come forward, everyone. You just got the point! So, hold on one moment. Stand back in your spot. And thank you so much. Everyone, here's what's going on. We don't know yet who has won the Game Show, but they took 10 points. But Vinny, if you win the Game Show, where will you go?
Bahamas.
The Bahamas! All right, wait a second.
Bora Bora.
Bora Bora! How about you, Regis?
The Sears Tower.
The Sears Tower! It's in the past. It's in the past. You have to time travel. Little buddy.
Probably just home. It's getting late.
Probably just home!
Yay, Mike!
Mabel.
I'll head straight to Dubai.
Dubai! How about you? Aruba. Aruba!
We're going to Disney.
Which one?
World.
Disney World! How about you?
The moon!
The moon! All right, everyone. So, John, have you tabulated those scores yet?
I have been tabulated. It looks like...
Do we have any ties for first, second, or third?
We have a tie for second.
All right.
Tie for
Wait.
second, sorry.
So it's only first 3 prizes. Second place.
All right. So we have a tie for second place. Our first second place finisher with 77 points is player number 7, Richie!
And who's the other one? I need to help you.
The other one is player number
Now, you're going to split this prize because one of you will be taking home a ticket to our signature escape room, Trapped in a Room with a Zombie, where we have a zombie on a chain. Every 5 minutes, the chain will grow longer, and hopefully you'll get out before the zombie gets you. The other prize will be a discount coupon to the new Cruel Intentions musical that is opening up in April. That's $20 off of a pair. $20 off of a pair. So I'm giving our prize to Ridges and Maple Syrup! And let's give it up to our winner.
Your number one player with 84 points. Bring it You're winning a pass to Trapped in a Room with a Zombie and a discount to Cruel Intentions. You are also our Game Show King! Bounty or king! Bounty or king! And let's dance it out! Put it out! Put it out! Bring it in! Bring it in! And give it a spin! Come join us on the dance floor. This has been the Game Show Game Show. We hope you've had as good a time as we have.